The Knesset acted illegally when it approved the settlements regulation law that authorized illegal settler homes built on private Palestinian property, Israel's Attorney General Avichai Mendelblit told the High Court of Justice on Monday there is no escape from a judicial declaration that the settlement regulation law is an unconstitutional regulation and should be made null and void, Mendelblit said in a 62-page brief he submitted to the court. Be the first to know, join our Facebook page. Function, D, S, ID, var JS, FJS equal D get elements tag name, S, 0, if, D get element bid, ID, return, JS equal D createlment, S, JS.ID equal ID, JSSRC equal / connect facebook.net / n_us / all JS number XFBML equal 1 and app ID equal 1634148068997, FJS parent node insert before, JS, FJS, document, script, Facebook JS SDK. The provisions of the law, which the Knesset passed in February, infringe on the right to private property that is protected by Israel's basic law of human dignity and liberty. Mendelblit said it also runs counter to the rules of international law, which mandates that there must be a special protection for the private property rights of the local residents and protected persons in the West Bank, which is territory subject to belligerent occupation. Mendelblit also said that since 1967 the West Bank had been under military rule, and not the legislative purview of the Knesset. He added that this was particularly true when it came to issues of property merits. Party head Zahava Galon immediately lauded Mendelblit, not just for his legal interpretation but for his courage in taking a stand against the Knesset, the government and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, all of whom backed the legislation. This is a law that sanctions land theft. Galon said it is designed to award a prize for political delinquency and to lawbreakers. It is good and important to see that the state's legal advisor has decided to stand up against this dangerous law, Galon said. Mk Sholai Molam Rifa'ali, Bayat Yehudi, said that the legislation was designed to resolve one of the core issues facing the settlement movement in Judea and Samaria. At issue is the fate of close to 4,000 illegal settler homes built on private property, many of them in established settlements. The settlements regulation law provides an avenue by which to legalize the homes while providing monetary compensation to the Palestinian landowners. Molam Rifa'ali said she regretted that Mendelblit had not respected the work done by the legislature, which had invested many hours in drafting and passing the law. Should the High Court of Justice repeal the law, legislators would have no choice but to amend the country's basic laws to protect the legislative process against the courts. The absurdity in which the High Court of Justice has become a tool for the Palestinians and their accomplices in extreme leftist organizations must be stopped, she said. Share on Facebook, share on Twitter. Tags, Settlements, High Court of Justice Zahava Galon, Settlements Israel Avichai Mendelblit.